Hi, it's Willie Crawford here, and I want to take just a minute of your time to invite you guys to a very special webinar that I'm holding on Wednesday, November 4th at 2 p.m. Eastern. You can see here I've called this webinar my $10 trillion niche webinar. And what I'm going to do on the webinar is I'm going to point out to webinar attendees a niche that, to me, has the potential to generate trillions of dollars in revenue. In fact, that trillions of dollars will be spent in this niche in the short term, the next year or two. And it's something that's so obvious because it's caused by the current world situation, the problem with COVID and population and demographic changes around the world. This has caused a huge niche that to me is incredibly obvious, and that I want to put on a webinar where I show you how to tap into this niche. That is, I want to show you how to get money from selling goods or services to people who are looking for solutions to problems caused by what I just pointed out to you. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a number of things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on the live webinar how you can create products or services to solve problems for people who are desperately looking for solutions to these problems. And again, trillions of dollars will be spent in these niches, both by individuals and by governments. And so I'm going to show you how to create your own products or services, or how to find products and services that with very little effort on your part, you can put together and then sell. You can market them as affiliate products or as your own products. And in fact, the resources, the information, and all that you need to put together these products and services is already available. It's already just waiting for you, if you know where to go, to tap into it, to push it out there as your own product or service. And I'm going to show you even how to keep this product or that you create, if you create your own product, updated continuously. One of the problems with releasing your own product, your own information product in particular, is that it becomes outdated fairly quickly. So I don't want that to happen to you. So I'm going to show you how to create your own product using other people's resources. And then I'm going to show you how to use other people's resources to keep that product constantly updated. Then I'm going to show you how to get traffic, how to get eyeballs onto your solution to this huge problem that's in this trillion-dollar niche. So this webinar is free, but the webinar is free only to people who purchased a product from me, a very inexpensive product. In fact, I'll show you the product. Let's see. That's inside a membership area. But the product is a product on how to sell affiliate products. It's called I Am Checklist, and this is volume 35, which is on how to do review sites. So when you're selling products as an affiliate, one of the most effective ways to sell a product is whenever somebody hears about a new product, the first thing they do is they turn around and they look for what others are saying about that product. So just by setting up a review site, if you set it up in the proper fashion, people are going to, and searching for what's about that product, come across your site, read your review, and if your review tells them that they need to get the product and convinces them they need to get the product, they're going to buy from your link that's on your review site. So this product teaches you how to set up review sites, basically. And this product, as you can see right here on the page, it's $16.95. That's the launch price for the product, okay? But it's going up. That's a 64% discount from what it will be in a couple days. In a couple days, it's going to $37, okay? It's Kevin, my friend Kevin Fahe, is doing a product launch right now. So after his launch is over with, then the product goes up to $37. Right now it's $17. And when you get that product, I'm going to give you free access to my webinar where I'm going to show you this niche that will totally blow your mind. Not only how to create your own products and services, but how to sell other people's products and services to people desperately looking for solutions. And that's the secret to making a lot of money. I mean, I have no doubt that I'll make millions in the next year from properly servicing just this niche, although I serve other niches too. But let me show you what you get with this product, actually. I'm inside the membership area because I am a member. And you're going to get, what is it? I forget how many checklists it is. Looks like 18 checklists, I believe. Yeah, 18 checklists. And they're going to come in 5 different formats. You'll get the printable PDF format. you got an editable Word document, you got a mind map, you got a Google spreadsheet that you can use to work on yourself or to work with the team, and an Excel spreadsheet. And so you get these 5 formats, and you get the HTML interactive format. Now with these checklists, you're also going to get full private label rights. That means you can turn around and sell these very same checklists to your own customers, or you can use them to train your team. You can put them in membership sites. You can use the content almost any way you want. You get full private label rights. So, for that $17 I showed you, you're getting full private label rights to these checklists. And these checklists are excellent. The titles of the checklist, number 1 is setting up your reviews blog. Number 2 is themes to choose from. Number 3, checklist 3 is assigning primary and secondary keywords. Checklist number 4 is providing internal links to your other reviews, so you can have multiple reviews on the same topic if you want to take advantage of latent semantic indexing or your other review sites. Checklist 5 is developing an editorial calendar. You need to keep your site updated so Google visits it more frequently, and so you need that editorial calendar for that. Checklist 6, reviewing CPA offers. This is where people are paying affiliates just to get people to click through and look at their offers, maybe give them a zip code or something like that. But with CPA offers, you're not required to make a sale in order to get paid, just for sending traffic to the affiliate product owner, okay? Checklist 7 is reviewing ClickBank products on your blog. Checklist 8 is using your blog to make money from JV Zoo reviews. Checklist 9 is talking about adding meta descriptions with primary keywords to your reviews. Checklist 10 is all about backlinking, which Google still places a lot of weight on. Checklist 11 is developing off-page and on-page search engine optimization strategies. Checklist 12 is using social media platforms to market your content, something I do a lot of. Checklist 13, creating quality images for more likes and possible shares. On social media, images get shared a lot more than just plain text posts, and videos get shared a lot more than images, okay? Developing an email list so you can follow up with these people after you built a list in that niche and sell them more products. Checklist number 16 is optimizing your review blog by leveraging video marketing and reviews. Very good checklist there, something I do all the time. And then how to get traffic to your review blog, monetizing your review blog, and earning more from your review blog. And, I have had blogs since before the turn of the century. So I'm big into blogging. I think the one I have on my current site, I put up about 2002, but and I've changed the platform of some, but I've been blogging forever. Blogging is extremely profitable. So what you need to do, though, is go ahead and visit the URL that I'll give you below this video, and you can see right now that these PLR checklists that tell you how to do review sites, which you get full private label rights to, but you can use these to build your own review sites. Use them as a checklist, use them to train your team members, use them to train partners, whoever, or sell them, or use them to build a list, whatever. You get full private label rights with these checklists. That was Kevin up there who put this all together. And you can, I'm not going to read the sales page to you, but he does have some bonuses too. Let me see. I've already shown you the different checklists. There's 18 of them again. And then Kevin he tells you you're getting full private label rights to these checklists. That means you can basically do whatever you want with them, okay? Full private label rights. So you can just turn around and sell them, for a lot more than you paid for them, actually. This is a great deal. And again, they come in 5 formats: a rebrandable PDF document. You get the Word document, you get an interactive mind map, you get the Google spreadsheet, and you get an interactive checklist. So you get all that. It's a really, really good deal. You can see that I am a member. I'm inside the membership area. I already have access to these products, and I can print these. I can pass them around to my team members. I can do a lot. And these checklists are very in-depth. I use them all the time. And I have review sites, review blogs that I am in the process of updating using some of the things I learned from Kevin's checklist, okay? So go ahead and get this product. Use the link that's at the bottom or beneath this video. And when you do, and you purchase the product, when you arrive at the download area, you'll see a link that's a registration link for my webinar, okay? Again, you register for my webinar, and this webinar will teach you all about leveraging this $10 trillion niche that's hidden in plain sight. And it's You want a niche that people are spending a lot of money on, that they have a painful problem they want to solve. I don't have to tell you the world is they're afraid. People are afraid of dying from a virus. We're getting old. We want to be younger, want to live longer, healthier lives, and people feel like the world is spinning out of control. And this webinar will teach you how to help solve that problem for a lot of people. So you'll be doing the world a lot of good. So you tune into my webinar. I'm going to record it. So purchase the product, Kevin's product, and when you go to the download area, you'll see this page here, a link to this page. Register for the webinar. I will record it, and after the recording, after the webinar, I will send everyone who registered, whether you attended or not, the transcript in PDF. I'll send you the MP4 video and the MP3 audio of the webinar. Those recordings will be for your use only, okay? You will not have any redistribution rights to those recordings. In fact, I'm in the process of doing the webinar, creating a product that I will sell or offer as a bonus or something like that. That's one of the things I teach is whenever you do any type of a webinar, you record it and you create another product from it. So I'm creating my own product in the process of creating this webinar, but you're going to get a free copy of it so you can review the information I covered in the webinar as many times as you need to get it down. And during the webinar, I planned for a 1-hour webinar where I'll show you how to put together products that basically solve this multi-trillion-dollar problem I'm talking about. But I'll also show you how to just constantly get traffic to buy your product or your service or other people's products or services that solve the same problem. And I will show you how to keep that product that you create updated and how to constantly just drive traffic. It's not that difficult when you just do a few fairly basic things. I mean, I've been doing this for 24 years, so I guess I can say it's easy, but it isn't easy. It's a matter of knowing the right things to do and then doing them over and over and over again. And after a while, you pick up momentum, and then it does become easy. It becomes a habit. It becomes something you don't even have to think about. So go ahead, purchase Kevin's product, and in the download area, you'll see a link. Click on that link to register for this webinar, and I will see you on Wednesday, November 4th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is no longer daylight savings time. There's a link here on the registration page that you click on and it'll show you in your time zone. But it's 2 p.m. Eastern. Plan for 1 hour. I plan a question and answer session after the webinar. So I'll answer any and all questions, and I'll go for up to an extra hour depending on how many people are on the call and how many questions we have. We'll be on Zoom. That's my platform of choice. Zoom will have give you the option of using your camera and or your microphone to ask your questions. During part of the presentation, I'll have you muted. Other times, I'll unmute the attendees, and you have the option of whether or not you use your microphone and or your camera. You can turn the camera off. We also have a chat window, so if you want to ask a question but don't want to be on camera or don't want your voice recorded, then you can just type it in the chat window, and I'll answer any and all questions. And again, I am recording this, so by attending it, you're giving me permission to use your questions in my product without further compensation. But you don't have to ask any questions. You don't have to show your face or anything if you don't want to. Again, this webinar is at 2 p.m. Eastern on November 4th. This is Willie. Thank you for listening.